I am not a woman. You know, I feel right at home today because I got ready to get up and speak, and 5 women grabbed me and said, "Sit down, Nan is before you." So I know my place. But for all of you who are 1 billion strong, let them in the Capitol hear your voice. They don't hear you. They don't hear you. I kept saying that so I could get my notes. I am humbled, honored to be here. You sound so good. You look so good. And once again, you've made me feel like, Bernice, a minority. But it's a good minority in this group of very powerful women. I'm honored to stand here with all of you and around the world, representing concerned, caring, compassionate, committed men who join with women around the world, as well as here in Atlanta in this historic day, where 1 billion, I said 1 billion. I didn't say 1 million. I didn't say 5. I said 1 billion women, and those who value women, we're speaking as one voice. Today we speak to a world enraged, enraging penetration cry, shouting, "We have had enough violence against women." Women have been publicly and privately accosted all over the world, and today we stand in solidarity to speak against those kinds of atrocities. Boy, these are all blatantly abused sexually, emotionally, physically, and yes, women have been abused spiritually, abused by acquaintances, abused by family members, abused by sick, demented men who call themselves human beings. Rape, incest, pedophilia, battery, and just downright meanness have plagued women too long. So on this day, set aside to remember love, we are rising up and declaring universally, we will not be silent. We will not sit idly by and watch violence against women and girls continue. When we do nothing nor say anything, then each of us become co-conspirators to this sickness. Atlanta, 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 Atlanta! Yes, you're cheering. Yes, you're shouting. Yes, you're listening to these speakers. But I must report this morning, regrettably, we are the human sex trafficking capital of America. Yet we claim to be a city too busy to hate. A nice slogan, great promotional words. But I want to tell you, I stopped by this morning to set aside, on a day set aside for love. We heard Bernice King talk about love and all that her father said about love. But this morning, for just a few moments, I would like to give each of you something that we don't do, not as civil rights leaders, not as pastors, but I want to give you, excuse me, Bernice, I want to give you the permission to hate this morning. Hate the silence against the violence toward women. Hate the poor laws which do not protect women and girls. Hate the sickness in our society which creates moral degenerates who prey on women and girls. Hate the blindness which prevents caring people from seeing and speaking out. Hate the unawareness and ignorance which prevents change. Yes, it's sad that we have to use something so strong and emotional as hate, but hate generates the kind of effort. Hate the things that hold us back. Hate the things that destroys women. Hate the things that make men get sick-minded to think that they can take girls and put them anywhere. That's the kind of hate. And the only way that we can generate that is to move into a message of love, where we all speak out as one voice in 184 countries with determination, with faith, strong wills, with unflinching faith. This Love Day will go down in history as a day when hate against violence for women becomes the love that brought us all together across races, across denominations, across faith, across bigness and smallness, across sexual genderism. That's what makes us strong. 1 billion. When we've come to this level of awareness, our goal today is simply to stimulate, educate, advocate, demonstrate, eradicate, and finally eliminate violence. This is our time. This is our day. The time is now. Violence against women and girls. Today, we must rise up as 1 billion united people in solidarity. To this violence, we say, you will not continue to win. This is the start of a victory. And sometimes when victory comes, those of us in the black church, we just feel like singing sometimes because we know the victory is ours. Sometimes you just want to shout. You can't hold it down. I'm saying as we go to dance later, dance for victory. Stand up for violence. Stand up against violence. Know that this is our time. We will not turn around. We will stand boldly and we will say, as a voice of one, violence, step down. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop violence.